Deep in the heart of Isylvania lives a consciousness unimaginable, unpredictable, and totally unexplainable for anyone to fully comprehend. Deep in the heart of this frozen lake lies a spirit that transcends people to another dimension, another time, another place far, far away from the reality of this world. For anyone who dares to enter this frozen, majestic place takes the risk of disappearing forever. Welcome to the story of the amazing Count Blockula.
Hey, Seymour Blockula. How are you, pal? How you doing?
Hey, Gilbert. I'm great. How are you?
Okay, I guess. What can I do for you, pal?
I need some bait. I feel real lucky today. How's the fishing?
Fishing is great. Where you going?
I'm going to Bailey's Cove. I hear the fishing is great there.
Yeah, sure, pal. You should do great there.
Hey, Gilbert. Did you ever hear about Lake Isylvania?
Yeah, Seymour. You better stay away from the lake. People enter that lake and never return. Stay away, pal. Stay away. Here's your bait, Seymour.
Thanks, Gilbert. After Seymour left Gilbert's tackle shop, he proceeded to drive down the highway slowly as he passed Lake Isylvania. After admiring the beauty of this majestic frozen lake, he suddenly noticed he did not have any control of his car anymore. What is going on? I lost control of my car. I don't have any brakes. My gas pedal doesn't work. What is happening? As Seymour frantically tries to figure out what is going on, his car mysteriously came to a complete halt. Suddenly, the door ripped open, and Seymour was pulled by uncontrollable force onto the ice and dragged to the center of the lake. There he stood, miles away from shore, right in front of an old shack in the middle of the Isylvanian lake. Hello? Hello? As Seymour stands in front of the old shack, he gets the feeling he's being watched. Hello? Hello, is anybody there? Hello?
Hello, Count Blockula! Welcome home!
This is not my home.
Why, certainly it is! Going down to the bottom of the lake, Count Blockula! See you in Isylvania, Count Blockula!
Suddenly, the wicked ice witch shoots firebombs from Seymour's feet and plunges him into the freezing Isylvanian lake. After trying so hard to swim to the surface, Seymour sinks to the bottom of the lake and falls into a deep sleep to the very next morning. While Seymour was sleeping, he traveled to another dimension, another time, another place, and quickly was rescued by an angel. Not just any angel, she is the angel of Isylvania, and she saved Count Blockula from the wicked ice witch who does not want him to survive. Now the transformation begins, and the reality of his destiny lies deeper than the passion of his heart to save all who live in Isylvania. What happened? Where am I? Who are you?
I am the Ice Angel, and you're in Isylvania.
Why did the witch send me to the bottom of the lake?
Because she wanted to bring you to Isylvania and torment you like everyone else she brought here.
I don't see anyone. Where is everybody?
Everyone lives under the frozen tundra because it's far too dangerous to be out here with the wicked ice witch around.
What does the witch do?
She torments everyone with her fire bombs, or she sends the ice wolves after you, and she even has an abominable snow cone that captures you and can take you prisoner.
What is an abominable snow cone?
A giant creature that captures you.
What does the abominable snow cone do with everyone captured?
He drags you to the frozen dungeon of the wicked ice witch, and you're never seen again.
How do you know they are taken to the frozen dungeon?
I see it on my crystal ice ball. Do you want to see?
Sure. As Seymour gazes upon the crystal ice ball, he sees the frozen dungeon and all who are held prisoner. He then turned to the Ice Angel with passion in his heart. What can I do to help?
The legend of Isylvania says there will be someone who will be able to work the magic water pump and free the people of Isylvania from the wicked ice witch. If only, and I do mean only, you are the chosen one, will this pump ever work?
What does this magic water pump do?
Legend says the water pump makes magic ice blocks from the water deep in the Isylvanian lake that repels fire and can even destroy the wicked ice witch. It is also said the chosen one will be guided by visions in the crystal ice ball on how to free the people of Isylvania.
Well, there's only one way to find out whether I am the chosen one. Take me to this magic water pump.
I will send for T-Mac. He will take you to the magic water pump, and I will meet you there with my crystal ice ball.
Okay. As Seymour waits all alone on the frozen tundra, the wicked ice witch sees him and immediately tries to attack him.
How about a little fire, Count Blockula? Down to the bottom of the lake you go!
Quick, jump into my ice tunnel. You shouldn't be on the frozen tundra. It's way too dangerous.
Just in the nick of time, T-Mac showed up and saved Count Blockula as he jumped into the ice tunnel and both ventured on to the magic water pump. Hey T-Mac, how long has the Ice Angel been in Isylvania?
No one knows for sure, but we do know she was the first.
How do you know that?
Because I was the second and she rescued me from the bottom of the lake. Just like you and everyone else who ventured out on the forbidden frozen Isylvanian lake.
Why is the Ice Witch in Isylvania?
Legend says she laid frozen for 1,000 years, and when she was released, she must stay in Isylvania forever.
Why does the Ice Witch ride on a flame-throwing flying snake?
Because she cannot touch the frozen Isylvanian ice. One touch and she will lie frozen for another 1,000 years.
After they finished their conversation, T-Mac drilled a tunnel to the magic water pump, and both of them met the Ice Angel on the frozen tundra. When Count Blockula pulled the handle of the magic water pump, miraculously it worked and began pumping ice blocks from the Isylvanian lake immediately.
Hey, Count Blockula! Don't forget to check the crystal ice ball!
Right, I'm the chosen one. I must remember to check the crystal ice ball. When Count Blockula gazed upon the crystal ice ball, his vision became quite clear, and he immediately knew what to do next. Hey, T-Mac.
Yes?
We need to build an ice fort for protection.
Wide awake, Count Blockula.
Count Blockula and T-Mac worked feverishly both day and night until the task of building the ice fort was complete. It was then T-Mac turned to Count Blockula with admiration in his heart.
You did a great job, right, Count Blockula?
We sure did, T-Mac.
I will go get the king. He will be so proud of the fort we built.
Okay, I will stay here until you and the king come back. As Count Blockula waits for T-Mac to come back with the king, he gazes upon the crystal ice ball and sees a vision. He now knows what he must do next. I must build a slingshot and fire ice blocks made from the Isylvanian lake and strike her, then she will lay frozen for another 1,000 years.
Hey, Count Blockula, we're back. I want you to meet King Zuna.
Hello, Count Blockula. Nice to meet you. You have built an incredible ice fort, and I am so proud of the both of you. But Kendra, Rock, and now the Queen have been captured by the abominable snow cone and placed in a frozen dungeon. What are we going to do?
Here's the plan. We will build a giant slingshot and fire ice blocks made from the magic water pump right at the wicked Ice Witch. When the ice block touches her, immediately she will lay frozen for another 1,000 years.
How do we get her close enough?
I will run onto the frozen tundra and draw her out so she will chase me. Then just aim.
What are you, crazy? What if she hit you with a firebomb?
Then I'm a goner. Please don't miss.
You can count on me, Count Blockula. I will hit the witch. I won't miss.
I know you won't, T-Mac. I know. After everyone got into position, Count Blockula started to run on the frozen tundra, and immediately the wicked Ice Witch began to chase him. When she flew past the ice fort, T-Mac fired and miraculously hit her on the first shot. She immediately fell and lay frozen for another 1,000 years. Suddenly, King Zuna heard Count Blockula crying for help. Help! Help! Somebody help me!
What happened? You're melting.
The wicked Ice Witch hit me with a firebomb. As they sit there watching Count Blockula slowly melt away, the Ice Angel flew to them to offer her assistance and concern from her heart.
What happened to you, Count Blockula?
The wicked Ice Witch hit me with a firebomb, and now I'm a goner.
Do you want me to save you?
Yes, please do.
If I save you, then you must remain in Isylvania forever. Do you want to stay?
Yes, I have so many friends here, and I want to build a beautiful place for all of the people who are now free from the wicked Ice Witch. I want them to enjoy this beautiful place forever.
Okay, Count Blockula, close your eyes.
As Count Blockula closed his eyes, the Ice Angel took an ice block and crashed it on the frozen tundra. He was immediately restored to his old self, and everyone rejoiced with total happiness. The curse of the wicked Ice Witch was over, and everyone was free. They all began to build an incredible place. Block by block, building by building, Isylvania was now and shall ever be a place to call home. King Zuna, we will build your castle first. Every king needs a castle. So Count Blockula, T-Mac, and his brother Brock built the king's castle. He was overjoyed with excitement.
Thank you so much. My castle is so beautiful. Come and visit me, the Queen, and Princess Crystal anytime.
He then went up to Kendra with a sparkle in his eye. Hey Kendra, it's time for you to have a place to call home. I will build you an incredible lighthouse so you can always watch over the people of Isylvania.
Thank you, Count Blockula. You are truly amazing.
Brock, you are next. Let's build you a place to store all of the ice blocks. We can call it Brock's Ice Blocks. Sounds great, Count Blockula. What about you?
I am going to build me a school and make it so much fun for children to learn. That is all I need.
So after Count Blockula built Brock's ice blocks, he went on to build a school for all of the children in Isylvania. He kept building and building and building and made Isylvania a truly wonderful place to be. But they all should remember there is and shall ever be something lurking in the frozen ice. True, the wicked ice witch is gone for another 1,000 years, but is she ever truly gone?